Brandon.
Not yet. Hold on.
Especially those pass rushers.
Wait, what's your YouTube? If you're live on YouTube, I can just watch it on that. Right there it is.
You can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They go play action here on first down. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Oh, my. Oh, never mind.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I can hear it. Like, from what we talked about like 2 minutes ago.
There jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Oh, I'm in a 4-4 split.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
that's why
it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
Pick.
He will return this one to
Pick him off.
Yeah.
He was looking for Gronk that time. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know.
Who is that?
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
This nigga.
On 2nd down, Taylor. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. That one goes for 24 yards.
Hey, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, Taylor. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
Luke Kuechly just picked me off.
As he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Yeah, he almost scored.
This ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
This fucking hard shit they have to fucking do.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Play fake. Mayfield. This is caught. Gronkowski. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why does it do that? That's supposed to be to the house, bro. I just got another pick, bro. I can pick it off and turn around. Man.
What's the score? 0-0 still?
Yeah, he was on a 3, threw a screen, and I picked it off.
They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's able to plow forward up to about the
That is
29, just shy of the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley.
3rd and inches.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Come on.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
First down,
and he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles
I can't
Davis,
believe,
Brandon Gaudin.
we
It's
did
the
that.
Rams with a football to get us going. And they've got it here with a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now
Watch
on
this.
1st and 10. And he's got some space here.
Come on, Derek.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get
Something, Mo?
That'll set him back to a loss of 3 on the play.
You guys playing yet?
They're going to be staring at a third
Yeah, they're playing right
down
now.
here.
Alright.
Christian's not joining the party for some reason. I think he's gonna have. I think in the second half he's gonna pass the sticks to Ethan.
I think that too. It's okay though.
They go
Oh, no.
play action with Taylor. And that is incomplete.
But no second
Always
guessing
not joining the party.
here.
Always being
Third
Mr.
and long,
Antisocial
so
today.
throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up.
Ethan can
But
get
they
me
don't
too.
get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Back again.
Hey!
Nice job here on special teams.
Beautiful
This will be done
backspin,
inside the
nigga.
10 at the 8-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back on
Bro,
the
I should have had
field,
2
and
pick
it's been a
sixes,
miserable
bro.
Start for them offensively, obviously. 2
I can't
drives,
believe
2
it turns you around on the
This is where you have
interception,
to
bro.
be a quarterback and know how you actually have to reach
Dead
him.
serious.
You
I
do
caught
it a
both
little
of them in
bit
stride,
maybe
bro.
you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, did you practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives. Ended in interception.
Unfortunately, there was nothing going on that first play.
I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! Gone! Gone!
Yep. I think next week Josh Gordon's gonna get the start.
Wide open.
I might trade him honestly.
Just what the Browns need.
I might end up winning this week.
17.
Yes,
Yeah.
Moser, I think you are.
It's still a very high chance I don't.
But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Mayfield on play action.
Another pick. This is going to the house.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem.
Let's go to the house.
And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
He forced that one.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the
That should have been the third pick six, bro. Third.
They treat it like they're the receiver.
But no, they want to turn around.
They took it all the way.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Hey, what quarter is your guys' game in?
Second, 2:54 left. 7-0.
I'm gonna hop on duty for a little bit.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Uh-oh. Your opponent is experiencing network. So that wasn't me or that was me?
I don't know.
No, it was for sure me because my shit's tweaking right now. Come on.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To go here in the 1st half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
All right, here we go. Blue lightning. Blue lightning.
Mayfield now on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
He did not just try to scramble with Baker Mayfield.
They're in better shape now for 3rd.
Baker Mayfield's a scrambler.
Remember, it's also 3rd down.
He about to get him hurt doing that.
Injuries are off.
Oh yeah, no first, boy.
They'll take this up just shy of midfield.
4th and inches.
Just a 2-yard pickup.
I don't understand how I can make this fucking 500 words, so sorry, but it's not. I'm about to drop this fuck ass glass, bro.
My defense should be able to stick with his.
They'll try and sneak it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
Hmm.
Green 39!
Mayfield to throw it this time.
Bro, that's another pick, bro. Come on, man. You got to catch that, boy.
Instead, 2nd down.
Jadeveon Clowney drops an interception.
But it must be a little bit of the mad curse going off our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Gone! 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 Gone!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And down he goes on the pressure.
Aaron Donald, sack.
Defense. Donald. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit. Detroit.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Come on,
and
boy.
for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will bring this
Another pick, nigga. 4 interceptions.
Damn. In his ass.
What's the score? Did you score yet?
It's 7-0, but it should be worse than what it is.
They put their defense in a really tough spot.
It's okay. He's definitely angry right now, though. I know he is.
After the interception, here's Taylor. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
They go play action now, Taylor.
Oh, what are you doing, Tyler?
Incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do?
I'm about to throw the screen on his ass.
Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On third down, Taylor. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Ah, I didn't get there.
Down shy of the 40 at the 41. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
Ooh, he stopped me. I went for it on 4th down. It's all right. I'm on a 42. He's not getting nothing. I might mess around. Get another pick.
It didn't happen.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is complete to Zach Miller. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
To throw, Mayfield. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. That throw good for 4. It's second down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Field goal return.
So
Put my nigga Deshaun Jackson back
in the
there.
half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away.
Made it.
And
Oh, no, he missed.
doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams.
I'm about to start running the ball on his
as we
ass.
send you cross country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
my game froze on the middle of a run.
A little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Still got the first down on second and
See if
inches.
they do just that. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Bro, fuck this work, dude. I really don't give a fuck about this class.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41 on the handoff. It's Gurley.
Come on, who is that?
Jalen
Ramsey? Okay.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
You don't have Jalen Ramsey.
No, not me.
Christian's not Jalen Ramsey, does he?
He's hoping that that's a precursor of a big
Who's number 20?
half.
I didn't see who he was. I thought it was.
This man Christian has Jalen Ramsey. I'm going to be pissed.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chain.
I am running this bitch on this nigga.
No, he has Denzel Ward and Greedy Williams.
Oh, yeah, 20 must be Greedy Williams.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So 1st and 10 now.
I've literally just ran the ball down the field on this nigga.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire
I got to
game.
round
Maybe change up
24 today
or run
on
a
9
few
by
different
myself.
plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
To throw is Taylor on 3rd down.
Oh.
Here's one, but incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
A second down throw for Mayfield.
How's it going?
Another pick, nigga.
Oh my God.
Picked off at the 39, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some ball.
How do you give off? How do you give the running back the ball?
Bottom line, though, it comes
On a
back to the guy.
on a whatchamacallit, on Wildcat. You gotta hold an X for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Again, they run with Gurley. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good gain, but still left with
All
a
right, let me
tough
start
3rd and 8.
unloading this bitch on this nigga, man. I don't know why I'm playing so conservative on this
Now, they
nigga.
struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he'll work it in.
Oh, he tried to poke that motherfucker out.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. So they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
Oh.
This 28? Oh, right. Let's get this fucking money then.
You lucky ass.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's
Oh,
the
I was
Rams
about to
out in
tear
front
his
here.
ass
They've
up
got
with
control of the
DeAndre
football as
Hopkins.
well as we get set for the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And this
1st down.
on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed
What?
he did not. They stop
It's okay.
him. Tackle made there by Miles Garrett.
That was
Now
the 1st
Browns
down, bro.
offense, they get
My
ready
nigga
to
went
head
over.
back onto the
It's all right,
field.
bro.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Steps away to his left. And
This nigga just
tackle,
spun off my
quickly
nigga.
brought down, but a nice little gain. He'll get 8 on the scramble.
Oh,
there.
I gotta
It'll be
move.
second and a couple.
Come
Now,
on,
that was
baby,
not
not
a
right
bad
now.
scramble there
Not
on
right
first
now,
down.
not right
He
now.
didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Who does he have that running back? Montgomery?
No, he has. I know he plays Zeke. He has Zeke on his team.
Mayfield off the
Yeah, he's
fake.
had Zeke.
He also has David.
Oh, that's a use. That's gotta be
Landry.
used.
And they
That was
got
my
it
fault.
well across midfield down to the 40 before it's
That
all
was my
said and done. That one
I
goes
just
for
used it, messed that up.
24 yards.
That was the
Back-to-back good
dumbest
plays.
pass
Kept
he's
them on the
thrown.
move on first down.
It was my fault.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He thought I forgot about this play. He's going back to the same play that he beat me earlier. No, boy, come on, man. That ain't working.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side of the completion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
He just missed the same one earlier.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And a great return.
Deshaun Jackson is that nigga, boy.
All the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Taylor going to run the option right.
Oh, Von Miller? I didn't know this nigga had Von Miller.
Yeah, he's about.
He got everybody.
Called defensively by the Browns.
Damn, bro.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I love this teacher for not making this test like on the lockdown browser.
Buying time to his left.
I can just copy and paste all this fucking shit.
But it's incomplete. Free safety, Clinton Dix, the man.
Clinton Dix. This nigga's loaded, bro.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Oh, my man.
I got a punish. Taylor is sacked. Geno Atkins in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Here's Johnny Hacker now. As the drive goes back.
This nigga got Geno Atkins. Why is my man so loaded like that, though? Oh, on the 1. Oh, that went out of bounds.
Continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board.
I forgot that was the screen.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. A first down carry by Allen. Able to power through. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Oh, I just lifted this nigga Zeke off his feet.
And into Ram territory. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Second down, Mayfield.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command. All eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Man, make that nigga fumble, man.
Out of the scramble, it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile
This nigga's running the
all
ball.
day long,
He has to score.
Wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
What's the score, Ed?
7-3 or 10-3.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, he just scored. Good pass.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh, my damn stomach is killing me. He finally figured out how to stop the cover two, bro.
Touchdown on the year. And the Browns are
He
within an extra
missed the field goal, bro. This nigga is bookie. I got a bookie so bad. This nigga blew the field goal. Like, what is wrong? He only has 2 timeouts. It's a minute left. If I get one first down, it's over.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
He just blew the field goal, bro.
Games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Look at this man. Balance. Derrick Henry.
I just took it to the house on this nigga. Oh, I got a boo-boo. Come on. I was
A little decision to be made. Barely got the extra point. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays
Did you beat him, Ed?
Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
It's 52 seconds left. 50.
Okay.
He got a timeout left.
Now hold everything here.
All right.
Damn,
down
I got
is
a
By the
shit.
offense.
He just got a first
As
down.
the clock shows 50
Bro, I'm trying
He
not
did?
to. Yeah, he just got a first down. It's 17-9.
Oh, okay.
I just took it to the house with Derrick Henry on the first play.
So he has to score and then go for 2.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And,
I just picked it off.
there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler,
6 picks in one game. Marcus Peters got 3 interceptions in one game, bro.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Game. Go ahead and advance it.
All right. Why did he quit or something?
Oh, he called timeout in 1 second.
Second to go in this game.
Nah, he didn't quit. It's just 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on, don't advance it yet.
I'm not.
And they take a knee.
All right, you can, right?
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter.
I gotta wait till you guys get like back here, or else they
I gotta
could
go
flip
real
it.
quick. So.
All right.
To a tennis match, right? Now
Oh
they
man,
break
come
your
on! I don't
serve.
care about these highlights,
That way
bro.
you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for LA, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week.
I couldn't
as
throw the
Seattle
ball.
Seahawks come to town.
Really?
Meanwhile, for the Browns,
Yeah, I swear.
it's
Bro,
a
hold on,
loss
I
that
gotta
could
go
have
to the bathroom.
implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4.
Advance that
Trying to
shit.
rebound next week as they head to
Can't
Heinz
yet.
Field to take on
Oh,
the
no, I can't.
Steelers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Almost exited out of my test, bro, and deleted all my answers. You think I know this shit? Hell no.
Well, let's get this game against the Broncos underway.
Did you advance it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Broncos got a beating last week, 77-30. So.
Aren't you playing the Vikings this week?
Yeah, I play the Vikings this week.
I play them next week. they're getting fucked.
I play the Raiders then next week.
Yeah, I played the Raiders last week.
So three teams gotta get beat down in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the question again? I fucking forgot. I have so many tabs open right now. The type of rhetoric. Fantasy theme analysis. Fuck, bro, halfway down with this bullshit.
Just get it. Broncos always give me problems, so I don't know why.
Pretty sure Joe Mixon had like 100 yards rushing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get Saquon going early. He's number 37. I really don't like that. I'm gonna change that.
Devontae Adams is probably gonna be on the team. Moser, we're behind on our draft picks, dog.
Dude, we really are. I don't even care. Because everyone I have, I'm still going to have, like, next year.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I feel like once free agency comes around, I'm just going to get a little better, and I'll be fine.
Receivers. The Cowboys have a receiver that they think is just good. Oh, Robert Woods and Allen Hurts. Damn. Y'all tags. What draft pick you got?
Folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow.
How's Christian have pick 2 and 5?
Ed has like 1 and 2 or some shit.
You got pick 12.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Did you just trade it?
Oh shit, I do have pick 12, I think.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Falcons
I think I do.
Don't want Devontae Adams? Oh, because they got Julio.
in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no.
Just give me a fucking top 10 pick. God damn it.
But don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and
Everyone has pick 1 and 9.
Welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting busy. Now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable.
Oh, you gotta come down with that. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Adams throughout the season.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros.
Control C. Control V. What am I looking for? A vivid message. Okay.
Welcome to the rodeo.
I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it's in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LED low to the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look good. This, that, I go to bed on bed. I got the beam in the flats. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, I'm at. I'm a K back. 400K. I found out where you lay. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jet and they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got my. I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the ape in. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it's in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle shit. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it's in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle shit.
No, you've got to be kidding me, Tyreek Hill.
What are you doing?
He dropped it. Like, I don't know how he dropped that ball. Oh, they might block this shit. They fucking blocked it. Of course, they fucking block it. Jiminy Christmas. I've never seen a game have so many fucking punts blocked in my life.
I never get my punts blocked.
My shit gets smacked all the time.
Bro, my stomach ain't nothing to play with, bro.